going out to get me a McFlurry from McDonald's. I hadn't had one in a while, so I've been home pretty much about all day. I didn't feel too good this morning. I had a sinus headache and sinus infection or whatever. But I feel a whole lot better. I took some medicine. But now I'm going to go get me some ice cream. I'm going to go to McDonald's, get me an M&M McFlurry. And I'm going to come back to the house, sit down and eat, and probably go back to bed. It rained all day here, so I didn't get to do an investigation today like I was planning on doing. It's not raining now, but I just got done looking at the weather, and it says it's supposed to be coming back in here in a little bit, so I'm just decided to just wait till tomorrow and go do a couple things out somewhere. I do want to say thanks to everybody that came into the show last night and chilled out with me. We did reach 1,402 things here on the channel, so I'm really tickled death in that, and I got a feeling that it's going to keep growing here for meet a lot more new people, a lot more friends. Hey, appreciate you coming in. Fluffy Boots Crochet, I think that's how you say it. I can't hardly see you too good, but I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Mr. Rogers. Hey, May, how you doing? 2 members here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm just going to McDonald's and get me an M&M McFlurry. That way I can just chill out for the rest of the day. Start my Memorial Day, starting of the summer. I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. If you didn't have to work, that's a good thing. I didn't have to work today. This is I think the 2nd year of Memorial Days I didn't have to work. That's unusual for me back to back like that. I'm just doing my little night drive. I might take a little night ride around, just a little bit. Get a 30 minutes to 45 minutes in. That'd be pretty cool. It was working. Oh, I do too, because I'll be a little highly upsetted. I just sitting there at the house and I just got thinking about it. I want me an M&M McFlurry, so I'm gonna see if it works. If not, I guess I'll just go into the grocery store there and get me a box of ice cream, take home to eat. Right through here, you never know what you're gonna run up on. There's dogs either crossing the road, or daggone turkey across the road, goats across the road, ducks, geese, you name it, that people there's got it. I'm heading to McDonald's. Hey PW, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Get you one too. Now May's got me thinking about if the machine's going to be working or not. I figure if it's not working, I might just go ahead and just get me a late night snack. Brian's wife. Appreciate you coming in. Sorry I missed you. Just wasn't paying attention. We might do a little ride along while I'm eating my M&M McFlurry. Take some of these little country back roads and stuff like that. It'll be pretty neat. I can't take you down towards the river where I would like to go to show y'all a building that I'm going to try to get in touch with and see if I can't get in there to investigate or at least walk around the place. It is on the National Historical Society list, so. But I've heard it was several different things. Yeah, this place is pretty good. I'm going to try to get in touch with a historical place and see if they allow me to go to it and film it. It used to be several different things. One time I was told it used to be an old schoolhouse. Then it was just a regular private residence house one time, and then before all that, I heard that it used to be like an old brothel type deal. Like you go there for fun times, I guess what you would call it. Back in the day, so it's all grown up. It's got boards on the windows and stuff like that. So I don't really know the true history. I think it was a school. They turned it into a school or something, so I'll have to check it out a little bit. Just finished reading. Oh, cool. Hey, Spirit Brothers, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you, man. You are a great person, great friend, and awesome investigator. Meeting with Lou's Girl House. Yeah, that's what it used to be. That's just what I was told, so I'm not really sure what it really was, but I did know somebody told me one time it was a school, and then they said it used to be one of those places and everything like that. So I am driving to McDonald's. I was going to go out to investigate, but they're calling for rain again, and it is getting cloudy, and it's done started lightning, so I'm afraid to get out there and get everything set up and get ready, and then it'll come a downpour. Just had a lot on my mind. Oh, that's no problem, buddy. That's no problem. Everybody's got stuff like that going on. Things happening. I just went through the same thing not too long ago, buddy. I miss that all day because my friends stopped talking to me at work. Well, that's pretty bad right there. If they don't talk to you, that means they wasn't really a true friend. Not a true friend. I got some people I used to talk to at work too, and they decided not want to talk to me, so I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. That car just ran a red light. Y'all see that? Bit better. We got into back at it. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I went through a spell like that one time. I didn't do nothing much. I don't think I stayed off for about a month and a half. And then kind of got bored, and I was sitting at the house not doing anything. Then I went back and started filming. Been back doing it ever since. We just had reached 1,402 people in here, so if we get 15, I might do a 1,500 giveaway. Might do 2 giveaways at the same time, so we will be hitting it for long. I mean, it'll probably take about the end of the year or first next year before we reach it, but we will do a giveaway. Just need a recharge spirit feed off of energy, and when the energy is low, it makes it hard, so we're gonna recharge at home with family for a couple of weeks. Yeah, oh yeah. Covering from work in the garden yesterday, got cucumbers and beans planted. Oh, cool. I need one sub to get the 2102. Oh, okay. If anybody can help him with that, if anybody knows to share him out on their channel and help him reach over the goal, help him reach past the stars into another galaxy. McDonald's is still open. Thank you, Lord. I don't know what life will be without McDonald's. Every paranormal's favorite place. I wish they would stay open 24 hours. That would be a whole nother kind of awesomeness. I think one in Winston-Salem, I think they, not Winston-Salem, but one in Morganton, North Carolina, I think their one is 24 hours. My wife, she used to work at a in-home health nurse and had to go out to people's houses and stay and stuff like that. And when she got off at night, she needs to bring me some food home. We're not out of M&M's.
Oh, just a minute.
Okay. Just make it feeling drained and not making great content, so a recharge is needed. Then we got some of the best places to go. Appreciate you. Not a problem. Before the CCV, get the one.
For you?
Yes, I want to get the large M&M McFlurry.
There's a one thing only.
Well, that's what I want.
Anything
No.
Hold on, just take it window.
Well, some on signs only. Well, you don't have it listed up there. Jack leg. Hearing tree froggies. Hey, Windy girl, how you doing? In a location. Well, Windy, thanks for the kind words on our channel. It really means a lot. Boy, that frog hollering like that, it just makes me feel like I want to go fishing. God. Especially go carp fishing. That frog hollering like that, sit all night long, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, ice cream machine works. And they have M&Ms. Yep, they sure do. Hey, Native Wild Man, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you, buddy, for coming in. We're going to take a little ride around and eat my M&M McFlurry. There's 2 places right here that we visit. Well, 3 places we visit the most. We visit the drugstore. That's like an everyday hike there. McDonald's and the grocery store. Those are the 3 most visited places that where I go. And it seems like I can't get away. I think I should invest in stock in them places. Hey, you want a free giveaway on our channel, buddy? I need your address so I can send it out. Email us if you want the gift. That is so cool. One might want to start buying as much silver. The price is going up a bunch. Oh, really? I got a few pieces of silver at the house, but I don't have like a lot. I just got like some coins. I think I got a couple Kennedy $50, and I got a few quarters that's silver, straight silver. Nickels are straight silver. Wow, man. Best giveaway. Silver is up to 33 an ounce. Oh, really? I don't guess they're using this window. Nobody's here. Oh, they're using this one up here. Chance to play all my bills for a month. Hey, that is a good giveaway right there. I wish I would have thought of that. That's what I might do. If we reach 15 on our thing, we will do that. That'd be pretty neat. Oh, Lordy have mercy. So let's take us a good little trip back around to the house. Let's see, which way do we want to go? That's so good. I ain't had one of those in coon days. It starts going up. It's time to buy. Something bad is coming. They use silver and medical stuff and solar panels. Yeah. Your YouTube ride along is fun. The best part of our night is to chill. Oh yeah, I like doing these little bitty ride alongs. Out this way a couple hours ago. Yeah, we had a bad pre-storm. We got a storm yesterday. I was coming home from work, and then it quit probably about an hour and a half after I'd been home from work. And then it started back sometime last night. Early this morning. And it rained up to about 12 o'clock today, the lunchtime, and then it decided it wants to stop, and then it started back lightning just a few minutes ago. So we're gonna get another one here in a little bit. We might investigate is a 200-year-old shop which has multiple spirits. Oh, cool. Let's see if we can investigate it. Oh, that's so awesome, Spirit Brother. Light's blue. I don't know. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I didn't know there was anything down towards the road. I know my camera ain't focusing right. I'm gonna turn it back around. Oh, there we go. We got it now. It's not that bad. I don't have a channel for you or to sleep. One on the left, one on the right. It looks like street lights. They were blue and purple. Did anyone see them? I did. Get a car come up behind us awful fast. Riding my hind end. If I was to stop, he'd be sitting there in the front seat with me. I wish y'all could see this fool. Somebody just trying to egret something of their own is what he's doing. Jump out and give him one of them North Carolina. You know what? Then he'll like, I ain't fooling with that fool no more. Go on, dude. Yeah, like, I'll go chase him down and ride him like you did me. Stupid idiot. Alright. I went to Texas when I was a kid. It's on location, buddy. Next Saturday, well, this coming Saturday, this coming weekend, we will be on location of Daniel Boone's mom and dad's grave at the cemetery where they're buried at. We're going to try to get started around probably about, I don't know, about 6:30 or 7:30, somewhere like that. I know Michael and them are supposed to meet me at my house around about 6:15 or so it's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool location. We've been there several times with Rick. Me and my dad has, and that's probably about it for this weekend. And then going to try to head out to Purple Cemetery down in down the lower part of North Carolina. Just that's where I go to the doctor at. Probably go there, and then the next weekend that I'm off, we're going to try to head down to Charlotte, North Carolina, and get hooked up with Auntie Mama and maybe talk to her for a little bit. We'll go live and chit chat with her and her on my channel, if that's the only way I'm gonna get her on my channel, is I'm gonna go to her place and I'm gonna say, hey, we're gonna do a live. Yeah, that would be awesome. There's Dairy Queen. Okay, buddy. Sun came up. I had a good night fishing. Oh, that's cool. And I'm eating vanilla ice cream with Oreos. Oh, I thought it said onions. I thought, what? Who in the world eat ice cream with onions? Oreos. That sounds pretty good. I wonder where my YouTube movie is at. Where is Kenny? He needs to be here with us. Hey PPR, how you doing, buddy? I'm just out riding around. Okay, Spirit Brother, welcome back, buddy. Hey, Yarn Doll, how you doing? There's One-Eye Bandit. I'm just out riding. I'm gonna try to eat my ice cream here. Before I get to the house. I can't get. I was watching Yarn Doll this morning, and I was going to try to play the Hobie Bingo, but I couldn't get my card to work. I got locked out of the Hobie Bingo card thing. So I didn't get to play, but I got to watch. Cool stuff. That's right. She is one of the first crocheting channels I watched. started watching. Come on, phone. Quit acting like you're not human. They sure didn't put enough M&Ms in this thing. That's for sure. Shelton's Vineyards. That is some famous wine. Shelton Vineyard stuff is. Y'all see it on the shelves at y'all stores and stuff. I don't promote drinking or nothing, but this comes from North Carolina. Just right here in my neck of the woods. Matter of fact, I think that time me and my brother and my dad and several of us picked grapes. I think they had it back here at the Shelton Vineyard to do the processing and stuff, make the wine or something until they got their place started. I am thinking of getting haunted doll. Oh, really? Rim pod all by myself. When we was at the clinic the other day for the sale back in April, they had one group there had a haunted doll with them that somebody had found in the attic, and it caused a lot of problems. And I think they bought it. Cool, that's an old house being grown up. That'd be pretty cool to go check out. And I think they bought it and they put it in a case, and they let somebody borrow it on the location or something, and he told them, said, keep it in the case, keep it in that plastic case like I let you use it in. He said they took it out and the spirit didn't like it, so therefore they had all kinds of crazy things happening. Even his health got down, and they had to do all kinds of stuff to get it straightened back out, you know, get the spirit back in the case and stuff like that, get the dog back in there and get it under that plastic case. I have been fighting this daggone sinus problem all day long. I stayed in bed all day. I had a sinus headache, pressure behind my right eye. Finally, it quit. Took me some medication and got it straightened out. Of the woods at an abandoned bridge. I feel spirits there. Oh, cool. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Dang on, I didn't know it was 10 o'clock already. All the time. That's one thing about me. I don't feel them all the time. I just feel spirits when we go on location. I don't feel anything's with me or watching me or whatever. Like I told the spirits before, my life is so dull they wouldn't enjoy being with me. Go back to the bridge. If you were in glasses, we'll never know. Is that an old black label mirror? Oh, cool. It's a itchy thing. I feel them all the time. Oh yeah. Totally understand that. There is, Dollar General store. I had my friend thinking the other day at work that Dollar General store is selling gas. Especially one right back here. She got tickled. I wouldn't had the notion to pull the prank on her until everybody there at the table will set that break. Everybody there at the table chimed in and told her, yeah, they doing it. And that just got me more into it. And she said, I want to ask somebody. So we had this guy who works with, his name's Cleveland. He don't live too far from that Dollar General back there. They were remodeling it at that time. And she asked him, he looked at us like, what were y'all talking about? He looked at her like she was a little off her rocker. And he said no. Oh Lord, she like had a hissy fit. She said, I will never believe a word you say again. I had her going there for a minute. I know at least for about all day long. And the next day when Cleveland comes sat down up there at their table, that's when she asked him. other side of the state, and there is like just on the corner of my house. McDonald's is pretty good ways. It's like, it ain't but about 15 minutes away from me. I got one in each town where I live at. One we just went to, got two up in town up there in Mount Airy, Mayberry. There's two up there. One in Pilot Mountain, one in Yadkinville, where I work at. There's one in Elkin, and they're all about 15 to 20 minutes away. I'm just riding the roads 5 minutes away from me, left out left. I'm just riding the roads, just chilling out. I've been cooped up in the house all day. There is like 3 minutes drive. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit 3 more roads. I might drive down to where I used to live at when I was living at home, where they tore the old house down and the mobile home that we lived in. They tore all that down and they got cornfields in there. So where he gonna be? There. In the hills I grew up. Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, we're going to try to go up to Pennsylvania one day and maybe hit up Matt, Paranormal Consultant, chill out with him for a little bit. And things like that. See, if I turn left right there, I go back to my house. If I turn right, I go away from my house. So we're turning right. We're going to pass my old elementary school when I was just a little bitty thing. I don't know why that thing don't want to communicate with us right. It's too blurry and there we go. It's supposed to be in Wells this week up in the mountains, but we had to cancel last minute. Oh really? I was I didn't from everything that was living even a tree. Yeah. You can tell we're close to the chicken houses. Well, there's a chicken house right across them tall grass right there, 2 of them, 3 I think. And boy, they are right. Make your babies born naked. Feeling so good. So we said we stay at home. I ain't getting sick. Oh, I know what you mean by that. So there is my elementary school. There on the right. We had some really good times there. But this first part right here wasn't there when I was going to school there. We still had the old building back from the 50s and the 40s. And they changed it. There's a Mason Lodge. There's my elementary school, Copeland Elementary. We was the Bluebirds. Of course, they used to play. They used to have baseball games on these fields right here, and when I was in the fire department, I used to come back here in the fire truck and cut the sirens on real loud when they get ready to bat or something other. And they get so mad. That was so funny. The little kids out there trying to play. Especially if we went around a call and had to cut the lights on, and they'd be kids out there on the playground and stuff. They used to stop and just watch the fire trucks go by, and then they would get back to playing. All Dollar General and Family Dollar, because they were bankrupt. I know the Family Dollar is leaving because one in my town just left. I think they just shut down several of them, because if Dollar General stores bankruptcy, boy, they sure are throwing them up faster than I don't know what, because we got like 30, almost 40 of Dollar Generals just in my county. That don't make sense to me. I don't understand why they would do that. From the Grease Coast Street Mountains, Jonathan, I can see you doing the any dance on the hood. Oh God, no! You don't want to see that. Let me Google this, laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know one of the Family Dollars that done went out in the town that I live in, they done went. They're supposed to be out. Their last day was 26th of May, but they done sold out their stuff around about the first week of May. I don't think they lasted their time out like they're supposed to be. But I do know that there's several other stores is going to be shutting down. Some Walgreens stores are shutting some of their stores down. Cracker Barrels are shutting some of their stores down. March 1st, 2024, there are 1,026 Dollar Generals in North Carolina. Laugh out loud. Yeah, about half of them's right here where I live at. You can't take a dead cat by his tail without hitting a Dollar General store. And they just stick them up out in the middle of nowhere too. They ain't nothing around them neither. And they stick them up right wherever they can find a place to go. Wherever they can clean out a few trees and make them a parking lot, the building goes up the next day. I'll down too. Got a shop similar to no store. We call it. Well, here in the UK, it's a direct shop. Oh, cool. You guys have the best stuff. You guys are lucky. Laugh out loud. That don't sound right. That's what I'm getting ready to say. Just don't sound too right. We used to ride four-wheelers on this road right here. Go all the way down to the Rockford River and cross the low water bridge when it was a low water bridge, and then come back across and stuff like that. It used to be a pretty good ride. Wouldn't do that now, save your life. Hey James, how you doing, buddy? Sorry y'all, we got in a little dead zone back there down a little. I hadn't been. I think it's on that other road on the other side. I think it's got a the old like a plantation house. I don't know if anybody lives there now. They used to be back when I was going to school, because we used to ride the school bus through here. Be about this dark in the morning time when we get on the school bus, and we'll make it to school about 7:30, but we had to be on the school bus around about 6 o'clock, 5:30, somewhere in that area. That's when the school bus come by our house. So we had to ride on that thing for about 2 hours. No, there it is. That's the old plantation house. But I think there's somebody living there. They got like a porch light and stuff on, so it'd be wild. See, they cut out timber all down around here too and made everything look different. When y'all see the screen go black like that, that's because I had to change it back towards me because the daggone screen goes blurry. So we see a spirit in those dark roads. Is it expensive to live there, Jonathan? No, not really. Right now, a house is a little bit cheap. Economy and stuff like that, you know. It's just basically where you want to live at. Out in the country is not as bad, but in the city, it's be a little expensive. It's not bad. I mean, a family of 4 can live easily here. A family of 5, family of 6. A lot of people from up north moves down here in North Carolina and a little further down just because they want to get a little bit easier living, I guess you would say. Used to prime biker in all these fields through here, so lived in this area for 40 some years. I can drive these roads with my eyes closed. Good night, Spirit Brothers. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Buddy, my phone is 8%. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Thank you so much. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Say, but wish you a wonderful night. Thank you so much. I'm just out riding around. I'm getting ready to turn back to the house. I was going to show my old stomping grounds where I grew up at. Where I was living at home when I was still living at Mom and Dad's house. Before I got murdered, I mean married. Thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with me. I was getting kind of bored at the house. I didn't feel good today, and just didn't feel like doing anything. And so I decided, well, I'll just stay in bed all day. I did get up and take me a shower, but I laid back down. And it was probably about several hours ago I started feeling a little bit better. This is my old road I used to live on. I really miss it. Every time I come down this way here, it makes me kind of cry because I miss the old family farm. This is the road I was telling you about. I used to drive up and down. It used to be dirt. But this is the road I used to drive up and down at night, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with my uncle. He was 3 sheets to the wind, you know. He was done drunk, skunk. He'll get me in that little yellow car and we'll drive up down this road, and Mom and them have to come out on the porch and tell me to come on in the house and eat sleep because we got school day tomorrow. But this is my old birthplace. Well, we moved here a year after I was born. I'm actually a Pilot Mountain baby. That there's where my uncle lived at, in that mobile home right there, when he was alive. My father-in-law owns it now. He owns all these 3 mobile homes right here. And if you look, you won't be able to see, but that tree right there used to be there where my house used to be at. Can't see. My house used to be right there in the mobile home. They turned it all into cornfields and soybean fields. My aunt lived right there, and my uncle that we visit at the graveyard once in a while, they lived right there in that house and everything. Looked like they're remodeling it. I don't know if they still live there in that house or not. That's where I ran over that mailbox that time when I was mowing that woman's yard. I tried to oppress her that time, and I took on mowing her yard. See, there's a cornfield. And I went through there and ran over the mailbox with my lawnmower. Chopped that thing up in 50 million thousand pieces. Tore my deck under my lawnmower up, bust my blades and everything else. Had to go rebuild underneath my lawnmower back up. I might come down through here during the day and let y'all see what we got. My father-in-law owns all them 3 winter trailers right there. I wish he could have got that house right there and rent it out. That's a good little house. I don't think they have anybody there now. Used to, but used to have a bunch of Hispanics live there, but I don't know if they still do now or not. Thanks for having us in your YouTube ride along in your vehicle. No problem. Thank you, PW, for being here. Your wife is a nurse, so she could take you out with a weapon left out loud. I just remembered I got my massive dog charger, so I just ran downstairs to get it. Now I'm plugging in and can watch more. Welcome back, Spirit Brother, buddy. I wished you could have seen my old stomping grounds, but I wished I could walk these woods like I used to back in the day. Okay. Read chat better because I just read that totally different. Laugh out loud. Charger on my chest. You ain't right. You ain't right, buddy. You're about one of the coolest people I know of. I am glad to see you're a little bit better. Kind of worried about you all day. Oh yeah. I used to do everything when I was little. No comments. When you used to walk up here to the store right there, they used to have drink machines sitting right there where that ice machine is at that store. And you used to walk up here, and there used to be an old store building across the road. And used to walk up here and get drinks at night and stuff like that, and then always cold. We did that like as a family get together and stuff. A lot of everybody. We chatted a lot and sorted it all out. That's good. I really appreciate that. Had me worried there for a minute, buddy. Had me worried. I was on the verge of just crying. They getting ready to pave this road. They done got the road construction signs up. That must be some kind of garage back there or something, though, because cars are sitting around it and stuff like that. I love the woods. I think I know it's not that kind of charger. Ain't that old? I'm gonna ride out this road right here. We used to prime biker out in this field. there's a cemetery right there, right beside the field that we used to work in, and it's an old family plot. What it is, I think the guy that we farm biker with is buried in that cemetery. I'm not sure. I hadn't been there in almost 20 some years, if not a little longer. If y'all can, tell me if y'all feel anything there. If y'all, I'll let you know when we get to it. Yeah, the woods at night is fun, but you really never know what you're gonna run up on. I haven't been through this road in a long time either. We used to work for a guy that lived down here on the right and everything, and used to work out there in them fields, but they done started building up through here now. I wish we had YouTube back in the day when I was growing up, where I can film a lot of my biker priming days. Kids today never know what really hard work is. Flipping burgers at McDonald's is a whole lot easy than getting out here in this hot sun. Okay, there's the first house. Alright, right here at the edge of this road is the cemetery, right amongst all them trees right there. We used to have to, can't see, daggone it. We'll just have to come out here during the daytime. But we're in front of the cemetery right now. I'll have to get permission to go into it to see if we can film there one night. See if we can't get a communication there. But all these fields through here, we used to prime biker in. Now they got cows and stuff like that. 2 dogs we had to bury in our yard. One last year, and the other 3 years ago. We found the neighbor's cat dead yesterday on the grave of all places to die. The cat picked their graves. Weird. That is weird. Some old things. Odd things. Yep, you're right. We used to coon hunt these woods right here all when we was growing up and stuff like that. Crystal, if she was in here, she could tell you the same thing. We all used to get together and hunt and stuff like that. Okay, that was the road I want to get on. Let's back up and get on this road here. You might see something weird on this road. There's always something weird on this road. And it's still dirt. Huh. Shows how much I've been on over here in a while. Should have known it's going to be bumpy. Might not even be the road I'm thinking of neither. It's hard to navigate out here in the nighttime. Oh yeah, this is the right road. This is where we used to come when they, when my aunts used to work for this one guy when they grew tomatoes and cabbage. They used to pick tomatoes and cabbage in these fields right here, and used to have the barn right there where they graded all the tomatoes and the cabbage and stuff and things like that. Will not go after dark. Yeah, there's one woods I would not go in after dark. See, they got tomatoes staked up now. I'll have to come down here and show y'all that one day. Y'all will be like, wow. I think that there might be the new Mater house now. I'm not sure. We used to prime biker in all these fields through here, and there's about like hundreds of acres of fields prime biker around. We still got 8 people in the house. I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. In the nighttime in the woods. You can do a bonfire. It's the best time. It looks so beautiful. Sometimes you can't help to hear wild things. I don't know how. I know clowns. That's the only thing that probably would do me in is a clown standing out here in the middle of nowhere. He is asking for something to happen to him. And if he was start chasing me, I know there's something going to happen to him. You know what I mean? That's like asking for an instant signing your death wish. There's our fun. Yep. This is the kind of road where a clown is stood in the road just standing there. Yeah, he's gonna get hit too. Because I'm not stopping. I'm not asking him if he needs help. I'm trying to figure out where that place is where you be riding along the road and there's a girl be standing there waiting for somebody to pick her up. And when you pick her up and she tells you where she wants to go, and when you arrive there, she's not in your car. She's already standing out back there again at that same place, waiting on somebody else to pick her up. Somebody just, God, there's a skunk by here somewhere or another. Whew, that's a raunchy skunk. We just came through here the other day, if y'all remember that, but you can't see, but we did. That clown would have that run down feeling, that's right. That night are super creepy. I don't mind clowns or nothing, but now if you're just out here and standing in the middle of the road acting stupid, you deserve to get something happen to you. I mean, that's just plain and simple. I mean, you know, you're asking for it. I seen a video the other night of a family just driving down the road at night, and on their dash cam they caught 2 people stood in the road and drove straight through them. Oh yeah, That would be kind of freaky too. What would you do, Spirit Brothers, man, or anybody? What would you do if you was to do that? Pick up somebody walking on the side of the road or standing there, and they tell you a certain place to take them to, and you get there and there's nobody there, sitting in your car. What would you do? I mean, what would you think in your mind? We'd be like, what in the world just happened? That would be the first thing in my mind. What in the world just happened? What did I witness? On the dash cam. Oh, that's wild. Oh no. Anyway, better leave me alone. Yeah, you better leave me alone too. Look under the seat. And them in my car. I'm telling you, that would be a kind of wild situation right there. You know, I'd probably be a little bit scared. Because you didn't stop nowhere and they're not there. Seriously, I wouldn't know how to think. I'll be scratching my head for days. PW need to see the night at the Haunted Clown Motel. I think it's in Nevada. Yeah, it is in Nevada. Nope, I wouldn't pick them up. Yeah, they are in Nevada. Amy's Crypt from Australia came to there and done an investigation, done a video. She went to the cemetery there and she looked down at the other end of the cemetery. There was a clown man standing there. And then she got a little freaked out, which I would be too, out in the middle of nowhere. And then she turned back around to look, see where he's at. He wasn't standing there. He got a little closer. She started moving. He got a little closer. She started moving. I thought to myself, anybody with common sense, you just don't walk up on somebody like that, especially dressed in a clown outfit or anything. I don't care if you're doing it just to play a joke or prank on somebody. No, you're gonna get a I saw that. I wouldn't go there, but I will take Johnson or Spirit Brothers with, to investigate. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to investigate. There is a clown cottage somewhere. I can't remember. There is a clown motel. Oh my gosh, Omar, or whatever his name is, he owns the clown cottage. I don't know if he still does now or not, but they say it's pretty wild and weird. I watched a video where somebody went out there to that place. Hey Kenny, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're just heading towards my house now. We made a big circle. We went to town, got an ice cream, got an M&M McFlurry, and drove up around Twin Oaks Road, come back down that way and hit the road where I live, where I went to elementary school on. Come up that back road over there and hit the road I used to live on when I was growing up and before I got married. Drove off out over in yonder somewhere. I hadn't been over in that area and I could tell you how long. I don't do clowns as it is. I also don't go anywhere without my or have more spare makeup to cover the bruises I give him. You got that right. He's gonna have to have a little more than just what he has on his face. And we go to Gettysburg. When we go to Gettysburg to investigate, we book a room at the regular hotel. And the haunted one we want to stay at so we can go back to the room and to the not haunted hotel to sleep, laugh out loud. That would be something that weird too. You'd be coming off an investigation or something a little early and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and get some rest before I have to go back out and do something else. And you wake up, something standing at the foot of your bed or something been playing with your feet. Oh no, can't be playing with my feet. Went to McDonald's, Kenny, and didn't even get us all a burger. I didn't even get me a burger. Going to head out. Okay, buddy. Peace and long life, my friend. Well, we said to ourselves the hotel was a safe place, but true, I think all of Gettysburg is haunted. It is, all of Gettysburg is haunted. I want to go there so bad I can't stand it. I just want to go to a Civil War battlefield, and no matter which one it is, I would love to go be the epic place to go. It's where it started at, and that will be like the Holy Grail paranormal investigation. For me, that'd be my Holy Grail. With a cherry Pepsi soda. Oh yes, I can drink me some cherry Pepsi. Wild cherry Pepsi, man, it's good stuff. They got diet cherry Pepsi now, but you can't find it in like 20-ounce drinks. You gotta get it in 2 liters or something like that. And I just despise drinking stuff out of 2-liter drinks. Gotta get you some ice, gotta get you a glass. Something else you gotta wash. investigation on the Savannah, Georgia plantation. That would be a good place to go. Savannah, Georgia is really wild. I watched a thing on TV about it. To stay at least 2 or 3 days to see the whole battlefield because it's unbelievable and huge. Oh yeah, if I go up there, I'll be like I died and gone to heaven because I will stay there. My wife will have to chain me up and pull me out from over there. Today said it was from the U.S. Oh really? I heard that. Sure, I never heard of it either. They said it is insane haunted. Oh yeah. I just want to go to see a Civil War spirit, actually soldier, you know, and just get sat down and just talk to them. You would think I died and went to heaven myself. I mean, that has been my goal to go to a battlefield like that and everything. Even just going to a battlefield that has to do with Revolutionary War, stuff like that. That'd be so cool. Green label. Oh, okay. 18 label. Soldiers have a lot of stories to tell. It would be pretty cool to go to a place like that, talk to a soldier on Memorial Day. That would be awesome. That would be kind of cool. Something's strolled up her sleeve. Turn the camera back around. I just got scared. Oh, I bet you did. I am ready to get out here and get in bed, get some sleep. That's for sure. My dream place also is Salem, Massachusetts Cemetery. Yeah, I would like to go there. I've been to Massachusetts. I've been close to Salem. We went to Martha's Vineyard in Nantucket, but we stayed at Cape Cod where we stayed at, and I could live there at that place. I could live there all the time. That place is pretty cool. I would love to go back and visit, and I will someday again. Where we stayed at, we was probably about an hour or so away from Salem, Massachusetts. Over here would be a old Victorian house with a cemetery on site. Would be awesome. Yes, I would love to have me a Victorian house. I'm a big Victorian kind of person, you know. My wife, she don't really like the Victorian era, but I do. They had cool gadgets and a lot of weird customs and stuff. But I've always been like that. You are so lucky, Jonathan. That's my dream place to go. I think there is a plantation in Louisiana that is haunted. Yes, there is. There's several of them around down that area. You are so lucky, Jonathan. That's my dream place to go. Yeah, it's a good place up there. I like that place. Hey, Sam. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming by. If you do come over here, buddy, we have haunted hundreds of them houses. A lot are museums now with all the old gadgets inside. That'll be so cool. Happy Memorial Day to you too, Sam. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Yeah, I like old Victorian stuff. Uh, I think it's amazing how you look at back things like that and then look at stuff we got now. Hey, Face, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. We just done a little ride along. Just me, my dad wasn't with me, so we just done a little ride along. I went out to get a McFlurry from McDonald's and done a little ride around and come back home. We might go out tomorrow and do something, or me and my dad might go hit the cemetery up and throw out a few flags here and there everywhere. We're so lucky to be alive now. The way they had to do in 300 years ago or more, it's just crazy. Yeah, there's some of the stuff that they did back then I wouldn't do now, but I just think it's neat the way they done stuff. Like back then, they took if somebody passed away, they had the funeral there at the house, take the body back to the house because that's where they prepared it at. There wasn't no such thing as funeral homes like they are now. Can you imagine being a little kid, staying up all night, sleeping with the dead, whatever you want to call it? My dad talks about they had to do that a lot when I was growing up. Somebody dies, they brought them back to the house, and they had to set up the next day with them. Can you imagine doing that? That'd be like a dead body there in your living room while you're trying to sleep at night. That'd be a little odd, a little weird. They live one day. It's all electric gadgets and everything is done for us. Yep. Don, how you doing? From North Georgia, everyone. First time catching you live. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. North Georgia. That is so cool. Welcome to the party. Puerto Rico back in the 19th century and 20th century. Yeah, I just liked back in the Victorian era, different things they had to do, all the tradition stuff they did when somebody dies. They had to put something on the mirrors and stuff like that, and they carried them out feet first, and they weren't supposed to be looking at you when they walked out. You got to stand on the other side of the door. Stuff, all different things like that. I tell my kids all the time, all they want is the Xbox or TV. I said, even when I was a kid, I didn't have nothing. I was climbing trees and kicking footballs. Yeah, we didn't have nothing when we was growing up. We stayed in biker fields all the time, so we didn't have the time to do anything else. We'd never had a PlayStation or Xbox or nothing like that. If you ask for an Xbox, Mom and them got a box, put an X on it, so here you go. Well, there was a room in the house called the parlor. Yep. That was basically where all the praying and stuff was done. Yep. Or sparking ship. I look back to my teenage years and wonder how I made it. Laugh out loud. You ain't kidding. We did a lot of crazy things. We did when we was growing up. I don't see how I lived. I pushed my brother off the recliner one time and broke his collarbone. Boy, I got my tail tore up, that's for sure. Go mod, but wanted to say hello. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Well, I'm gonna get in here and get in bed, y'all. So I really appreciate y'all coming in, chilling out with me. We had a pretty good time tonight. I enjoyed riding around with y'all, talking to y'all, and everything. Everything is online now for the kids. They hardly ever go outside. So sad, really. They lose their childhood to the TV instead of nature. But the world is also crazy now. Guns and knives. Oh yeah, you got that right. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Wendy, Fluffy Boots. Thank you so much. It was fun live. Thank you, PW. Thank you so much. I had a console that only had Good night, Kenny. Have a blessed night, brother. Stay safe. Thank you so much. PW, you have a good night also. Like I said, tomorrow we might go live. I don't know. Just pay attention, see if we come on. Saturday night we will be going live, probably around, like I said, just look for us around 6 to 8 o'clock, somewhere in that time frame. And we will be going live from Daniel Boone's mom and dad's grave and the little cemetery. There is some wild spirits there. We got one that is at like a little baby's grave. It is so wild. I mean, you will have a awesome time there. You might be able to get the spirits talking to us. So we will see, and y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Thank you so much for coming, hanging out with me. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one.